Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be doing a pink diamond Paul Pierce gameplay. Now, I know I'm not the first one to do this, but I want to show you guys what Paul Pierce is about and if he is worth the grind for 68 wins. So, like I said, it is a grind. You start with 3 wins. You got to win 3 out of 12 games, 4 out of 12, 5 out of 12, all the way up to all 12 out of 12 games. As you guys can see, 68-4 record. Now, the record isn't actually true. I should be 68-0, but it is what it is. I haven't actually lost a game. But yeah, going over Paul Pierce, small forward, power forward, 6'7", 92 3 ball, 92 midi, 80 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, has a 91 perimeter defense, 81 speed, with a 91 lateral quickness. Hopping onto his tendencies, does have an 85 driving dunk tendency, as well as having a 66 on ball steal tendency, 3 Hall of Fame badges, 20 on gold, 6 on silver with 1 on bronze. So 30 total badges with the ability to have 5 more. So he maxes out at 35 badges, which isn't that great. But like I said, he already comes with 20 gold badges, 2 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, and tireless shooter, 20 on gold, corner specialist, difficult shots, acrobat, relentless finisher, pick dodger, clamps, bailout, space creator, deadeye, flexible release, green machine, range extender. He does have that gold steady shooter, which I absolutely hate. Volume shooter as well on gold. 6 silver badges, break starter, heart crusher, intimidator, tireless defender, stop and go, and tight handles with bronze pickpocket. So if you look through and through about this Paul Pierce card, he is a pretty complete card. He really truly is a complete card, guys. And I'm very, very excited to use the card because I haven't even used Paul Pierce really yet. So guys, let's hop into Shootaround and see how Paul Pierce is. Just look at Paul Pierce in his Celtics jersey. I absolutely just love the way he looks. Now, I don't know why. I need to go in my settings and turn off all this on because I hate when my controller vibrates. But Paul Pierce looks good. I can't sit here and lie with you. Pro 8 tween, I like it. Let's see what he... Whoa. Listen, man, I don't know. A lot of people who have Paul Pierce say they don't like him or they don't love him because he can't shoot corner threes, but... oh my lord, pow after pow after pow. Paul Pierce is green and everything, moving and grooving. All right, let's see what his dribble sigs are like. Okay, hold up, let me see something. Okay, and absolutely disgust. I don't know how I feel about his dribble sigs. Like, I really don't, but you know what he's gonna give you. He's gonna be a perfect guy to spot up in green shots. That's what Paul Pierce is gonna give you, the Hall of Fame catch and shoot. And he's, you know, got that range extender. He does have the steady shooter badge, which I obviously don't like. And he steps in a lot, so he's going to shoot a lot of long twos. You know what you're getting out of Paul Pierce, but let me tell you, he's green. If you get a wide open with Paul Pierce and you don't green it, something's wrong with you, as I wide a ton of shots. But you guys are seeing I'm consistently slightly late. So if I make that adjustment to shoot it a little bit earlier, it's going to be green, as I'm not even making an adjustment. There we go. There's a green from Paul Pierce. But his release is absolutely butter. Let me tell you, and y'all better believe me when I say it's absolute butter. You should not be messing with the Paul Pierce card, and neither should I. Let's see how he feels attacking the rim. I will say I don't really love just the way he feels on the court, but you know what he's going to give you. A good defender, a spot-up shooter, and if you run this 5 out with him at the top of the key, I think it can be very, very, very glitchy, guys. Without further ado, let's hop right to a gameplay. We're up against Steve Nash, Money Mitch, Paul George, Boris Diaw, and KP, so he's got a very good team. I like my team a little bit better, and I like Paul Pierce a little bit better. Now, I'm going to try running the Mac out. If you guys don't know what the Mac out is, it's kind of the 5 out from last year where your power forward sits at the top of the key. I'm going to try that in this game and just see if it works in this game or not, because I haven't seen a lot of people do that, but there's not a lot of power forwards that can sit there and, you know, green from range. So we're just going to try that at the beginning of this game and see how it works. It feels weird for me to use these Celtics jerseys. Like, I've never worn Boston jerseys, so it just feels weird for me. But I feel like Paul Pierce is going to be better than people give him credit for. Maybe I'm just overstating it because I just got him, but I just feel like on the defensive end, he's got the badges you need. And on the offensive end, obviously, he's going to be one of the best shooters in the game. So we'll see. Obviously, my opinion can change pretty quickly if I like him at the power forward position or not. But I feel like Paul Pierce is going to be incredible. Dot the top of the key early on. I shot a lightly terrible shot on the first shot of the game, but I just wanted to see how the Mac out works this year compared to years past. I truly didn't know how it would work or how it is going to work. So yeah, we're down early on in this game. In a catch and shoot situation, he might not get a good look all game. Good defense. You love to see the rotation. Get it to Pierce. Tween for me. Woo!
Bingo.
Listen, man, I don't know what it is about Paul Pierce, but that Pro 8 tween is different. Good, Pierce. Stay on your feet. I like it. I like it. Good defense. He got nervous. He got shook. Oh, yeah, Pierce. Where we going? Too deep. My fault. My fault. My fault. Might be a little too deep for Paul Pierce, but I really just wanted to green that one right there. Oh, yeah. Come here. Oh, yeah. Come here. He's overreacting. He's confused. He's like, man, what do I do? How do I guard Paul Pierce? I don't know what the answer is to that question. I can't really help you with that. Come here again. Go right around him. Pierce to the rim. Oh, can't quite get it to go. That's fine. That's fine. Out to him. Don't settle. No settling. No settling. No settling. Pierce running around for another peekaboo green light. And we are up 8-4 in the game. No way, right? No way, right? Rebound the ball, please. Oh my gosh. Look at Pierce. He's being AIDS on defense as well. I love it. I love it, Pierce. I love it. Look at, what is KP doing? I don't know. I don't know what Kristaps was doing right there. Oh yeah, into Pierce. Into Pierce, a nice slippery off-ball gold badge popping up for the slam dunk. Pierce is moving and grooving right now. I thought they'd switch that screen, so I thought it would be a wide open look for Pierce. They didn't switch it. Look at Pierce in the lanes, though, with a one-handed jam. He is going to get it back on defense. He moves so well. The thing is, he's a great shooter, but he moves well on the defensive end as well. Has the gold clamps. I think he might be better at the 3 than the 4, but he can do it on both ends of the court. That's good defense. No matter what happens this possession, that's good defense. Can't be mad about that. Get it up to Pierce. That's a step in, but it's still a great shot from Pierce. Yo, look at Paul Pierce. Look at Paul Pierce, man, getting on the floor for the loose ball. Over to him. Pump fake. Hold up. I didn't even mean to. I wanted to take a mid-range pull-up, but Pierce attacked the rim. His free throw is weird, I think. Okay, I don't like his free throw. I might need to turn the meter on for this. But, man, I like Paul Pierce. His free throw is broken. Oh, he got sharp takeover now. With steady shooter. Oh, yeah, you know I'm letting it fly. I whited it slightly late. My fault. Pierce is going berserk right now. Absolutely going crazy right now in this game. Good defense. Wow, that's a good shot by him. We're up 11 going into the second quarter. I will say I'm pretty impressed with Paul Pierce so far. That's one thing I will say about it. You know, I slightly earlied it, but he got a green animation anyways. It's just that Pro 8 is very, very, very overpowered. It truly is. Just to create separation. You don't have to dribble glitch with it. You can still get the job done. Paul Pierce, he has Silver Intimidator. You don't even have to upgrade a lot of his badges. Listen, man. What can Paul Pierce not do? I don't know. Listen, I don't know what he can't do because he's doing everything right now in this game. Is that too deep? Nah, I thought it was too deep, but hey, you see the green light animation. I mean, that's fine. You had to do all that to get that type of a look. I'm fine with that. Pierce, whoa. Yeah, that's fine. Hit Porzingis, back to Pierce. Come here. You want to guard the screen that much? That's fine. That's fine. We'll put him in a little predicament, KP, for the 3. And we are now up 31-8. The thing I like about Paul Pierce is he's going to battle inside. Like, even there, that's a tough bucket. He got a bucket, but it was not easy. Pierce is running on the other end. Woo! Nice little spin move to the rim, and Paul Pierce making it happen on both ends of the court. That's a steal. Uh-oh. Come here. To the cup. To the cup. I really missed that. 2K made me miss that. Maybe it's because Pierce is tired. I don't know why they made me miss that, but they did. Up to Pierce, and he gets it back. He has 30 points, and we have only played 8 minutes. Wow, he threw that. Maybe too deep, my fault. Wow. Listen, I haven't used that many good shooters in this game, but my lord, even when I don't green it, I'm confident every single time it's going to go in. First of all, because of his hot spots. Second of all, he's got a good release. So even when I miss, every time I shoot the ball, I'm confident it's going to be green with Paul Pierce. That's really the only thing I can say. He is just so elite shooting-wise. Come here. Look at the attention he's getting right now. Why? Clay's guarding the center. I'm crying. Into him. Brian. All right, back to him. Come here. That's a pow dot over to Brian Winters for a green light. And he's so adamant on running these plays, and they're not working. His plays just simply put are bad. They're just not working, and I don't know what he's trying to do. We get another steal there. Whoa. Like, look at the attention Pierce is getting on every single possession. I'm going to get Pierce a rest here in the third quarter, but let's see if we can go crazy here to end the second. So he's fresh going into the fourth when I put him back in. Pierce, no contest right there either. I just wasn't able to green it slightly early. Kind of inconsistent with Pierce's release right now. Maybe it's because he's a little bit tired. I'm not sure. Wow, he threw that. We're stopping on the break. You know me. Paul Pierce. Late. I don't understand how that's late, but it doesn't matter right now for Paul Pierce. Gets another 3-ball to go, and oh my word, Paul Pierce is making it happen. We go into halftime up over 30 points. Look at the halftime box score. Paul Pierce has 36 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 steals, 13 of 20 from the field, and 8 of 13 from 3. An absolutely incredible performance by Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce should be very well rested. I mean, he didn't even play at all in the third quarter because we were just trying to get him rested up here for the fourth quarter run. And we did that. Look at him in the lanes. Pierce. We're stopping on a break. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? You can't leave Paul Pierce open. Are you kidding me? Paul Pierce for 3. And I'm really liking this Paul Pierce card. I would be lying to say I don't like him because it's false. He hits a majority of the threes, and when he's fresh, he greens a majority of them, and he even has steady shooter. Get it up to him. Pierce in transition, and one! I mean, the guy I'm playing is definitely struggling right now, but that doesn't take away what Paul Pierce can do. I mean, it truly doesn't. He is still showcasing what he can do at a very high level. That's tough. That's my fault. It's a great passing shot right there. Hey, man, that's a good look. Up to Pierce. We're stopping on the break. My fault. My fault. I didn't stop on the break, but a moving mid-range from Paul Pierce is probably going to go in the majority of the time. Anyways, just look at that stat line on the bottom of your screen, and that will tell you the story. Stop throwing it over to Paul Pierce. Woo! It's Pierce's world. We're all just living in it. Paul Pierce going crazy right now. I want to green a heavy with Pierce. That's what I'm doing this possession. Watch this. Ah, you got steady shooter for what? So I get him another look. Come here. That's not green either. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Pierce. I'm making your stat line look bad because I want to green a heavy. But just look at the way Paul Pierce defends. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, we might as well shoot an open here. Why not? Just, that's gotta be green. I don't understand, man. You got steady shooter on gold. I mean, what's steady shooter good for if you're not gonna hit you know, heavies or lightlies? If you're not gonna hit those, what is steady shooter even doing for me? I don't know how much takeover you got left, Pierce, but let's make the most of it. Little peekaboo right there. I can't green with takeover. I don't know. Paul Pierce has 50. That's all I know right now. And just look at him guard the post. I mean, that's very good defense with Paul Pierce. And that's why I think he can really play the 4. Now, can he play the 3 as well? Absolutely. But I definitely think he can play the 4 if you need him to. And that's probably where I'll play him just because I feel like the 3 position is way, way, way stronger right now than the 4. And for me, that's why I feel like Paul Pierce is going to fit perfectly for me at the power forward position. There he is getting a block. And I get he's getting a little tired here because I'm using him on every possession. But it doesn't matter. He might be that's a straight arm. That might be a little too... I got to remember, he has Hall of Fame catch and shoot too. So when I'm taking these peekaboo threes and all that, that doesn't matter. The catch and shoot doesn't help me for those. But on the catch and shoot, he is going to receive a very big boost. And you should be able to green a ton of shots in the catch and shoot situation. Alright, let's try the 5 out one last time. Hopefully, Boris Diaw is undisciplined right here. Like last year, Boris Diaw would have automatically came and helped down. Automatically. Maybe it's the way he has his settings on Paul Pierce. I don't know. Boris Diaw has silver clamps, but he has no prayer guarding Paul Pierce. We've got one last possession with Paul Pierce. I'm gonna run a pick and pop with him and Marbury. See what happens, and hopefully can get a catch and shoot 3. Because I feel like like I said, in the catch and shoot situation, we are going to get this win in Unlimited here by over 40 points. Paul Pierce ended up with the majority of my points. He was really the man with the plan in this gameplay. Paul Pierce ended the game with 55 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 9 steals, 1 block, 0 turnovers, 20 of 33 from the field, 12 of 23 from 3, but 3 of those attempts were heavy, so really 12 of 20 from 3, and I greened a good majority of them. And remember, Paul Pierce is mostly going to be shooting off a catch and shoot situation with that Hall of Fame catch and shoot badge. That is going to wrap it up for the gameplay of Pink Diamond Paul Pierce. Honestly, I definitely underrated this card. I didn't value how truly good this card is. I think he is a top small forward, power forward in the game. I don't know what else to say other than that. I think he's one of the top guys in the game, especially if you apply some badges to him. Now, like I said, he has a lot of the badges, but if you want to apply, some badges, you definitely could do that. You can apply a worm, rebound chaser. Those type of badges can definitely help him if you wanted to. Tireless Defender, Green Machine, you could apply those. I personally, obviously, am not going to, but Paul Pierce can be very, very good and is very good in NBA 2K21. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop your comments below. Do you think Paul Pierce is worth the grind? If you do need help grinding for Paul Pierce, just leave me a DM on my Twitter and I will get back to you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.